Aylia, and I'm basically the same as a unicorn because we're both vegan.
Hi, my name's Max, and I wonder, is the fat lady so fat because she eats a lot but doesn't have an anus? In front of the Gryffindor common room.
Yeah, we got it. We know who the fat lady is.
I don't know. And welcome to Granger Things,
where we talk about Harry Potter things with a Hermione Granger level of detail.
We have fans.
Yeah.
Today's topic, all the problems with the movies in comparison to the books.
And the two good things that they did.
Just two.
And they're both on Deathly Hallows.
Yeah.
Part 1.
We have a lot of problems. Yep.
And also, there's some things that we think about the movies that are wrong.
Yes.
They made a lot of changes, which I understand, right? Like, it's a different medium, but that doesn't mean that you have to get rid of the flavor of the books. I mean, there's so much humor. The characters are so colorful, and I feel like that was lost in the movies.
I would agree. In their favor, we will say Hedwig's death.
Much more honorable, much less pointless.
That was the first thing that made me cry reading
Me
those.
too! I'm like, ugh, this is gonna hurt.
Poor, because it was so unexpected.
The other good thing that they did were Dobby's last words. In the book, he just says Harry Potter and then dies.
Right.
In the movie, he says Dobby is so happy to be here with friends.
Right.
Recognizing that like Harry is his friend and his equal.
I would agree, yeah, totally.
So those are the two good things that they did.
Everything else is garbage.
In terms of design, there were some things that they did really well. For instance, Hogwarts looks excellent. The thing that the movies do that frustrates me the most is that they don't tell a coherent story.
Exactly.
There's no way that somebody who hasn't read the books could go see those movies and understand A, why everybody loves Harry Potter so much, and 2, what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Also, why the f did they recast Katie Bell?
Yeah, and like, why did they recast young Tom Riddle?
Yeah.
Like, from the guy in Chamber of Secrets was so good.
Also good.
I will never, ever get over the representation of Phileas Flitwick.
Extreme Makeover, Prisoner of Azkaban edition.
Porn stash, glasses wearing, bowl cut thing. Also in Prisoner of Azkaban, they don't actually mention that Lupin is a marauder.
They don't even wear robes when they're at school. Like, it's like, that's when they started wearing like the Gap collection.
Yeah.
Just around.
With a long jacket. If that's what you're wearing at school, you would grow up knowing how to dress like a muggle. Like, they should be like basically black dresses.
Yeah. Robes, I'd be a sweaty mess every day in every class, so.
Well, they're magical robes. They've got built-in climate control.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah,
also, we don't see Bagman. I would have loved to see Bagman.
And then also, why did they have to have shitty seats in the movies for the Quidditch World Cup?
I know. Also, like, being at the top for a Quidditch game, not really shitty seats. If you're like halfway through, then you're gonna be constantly going like this.
Also, they just cut out all of Harry and Jo's relationship. And also, they cut out Marietta.
Also, the magic feels so techy.
Yes!
There's
the
like
Goblet of Fire, first of all, Harry and Ron's haircuts.
Prisoner of Azkaban is the only one where Harry's hair and Ron's hair look like what they're supposed to look like.
Yep.
First and second movies are what Hermione's hair is supposed to look like.
Yep. Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
In Half-Blood Prince, when Katie gets cursed by the opal necklace, they're just like standing there watching it happen. And then like when Hagrid comes along, they're like, Katie's been cursed, and Hagrid kind of is just like, uh-oh, stand back. Just like, you need to pick it up or Katie's gonna die.
Yeah.
Everybody's so relaxed on screen, so you're like, why should I be worried?
Yeah. Also, why did the Death Eaters have giants, but the Order of the Phoenix didn't have Grop? Also, the Battle of Hogwarts, there are so many little bits that, like, I wanted to see that on screen so badly.
Yeah.
I did not just want to see those weird statue things jump down all the same thing. I wanted to see every suit of armor in the school. I wanted to see all the different animals come to life. I wanted to see her charging with a bunch of desks running across, obviously Professor McGonagall. Right. I wanted to see Professor Sprout carrying all the mandrakes.
The fight between Harry and at the end is like...
They like almost kiss.
Like, what is that? Are they like tearing each other's eyes out? And they're flying?
That's so bad.
I don't know.
Also, the delivery of "Not my daughter, you bitch" fell short for me. There is a big chaotic scene right after they announce that like they're gonna fight, where like it's literally just like students running in all directions, be like, I don't know, oh my god, and it's like, really? All right, so they're go to the basement. Yeah. That's it. Everybody else.
And you don't really even see Fred die. Like you kind of just like see him there.
You don't see Percy's redemption. You don't hear about Percy's betrayal at all.
You just like see him there awkwardly in Order of the Phoenix, and you're like, wait, what's happening?
But also, the way they changed Hermione's character was extremely frustrating. In the Deathly Hallows Part 1, when they apparate away from the wedding, And Hermione has that moment where she stops them. Harry, it's your birthday. Me and Ginny, we prepared a cake. He's like, no, Hermione, come on. We're running from and she's like, right, perspective. Hermione Granger would never, ever, 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 ever have any issue with perspective.
In the first two movies, I feel like they had the flavor of her character much more figured out, where she's this annoying, bossy know-it-all, and then she just like turned into like Emma Watson. Should I see my Emma Watson impression? Okay. Harry, wait, you have to watch it. Harry, these tasks were meant to test you in the most brutal way. They're almost cruel, and I'm scared for you.
That's good.
Right?
Yeah. Do you want to see my impression?
Okay.
I'm Hermione. That's it.
Yeah. Needs work.
That was award-winning.
But which award?
I got a hug. Ginny Weasley's part in those movies is so glossed over. She's such a big part of the books. That was a great fart noise, by the way.
Thank you.
She like hardly gets any screen time, hardly gets any dialogue on screen.
Any personality.
Any personality whatsoever.
Here are the characters who are still interesting in the movies that were interesting in the books. Severus Snape. Yeah, I did it. I made the whole list.
Yeah. I'm Molly Weasley. I'm the mom. That was a perfect impression of Molly Weasley in the films.
I was like, for a second, I was like, whoa, where did Max go? Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you. And don't forget, in JK we roll.
Like this.